Not only is this important for us to be able to take to Tallahassee, but we learn as we come here. You heard Senator Leak and Representative Greco asking questions on the spot.
District 18 State Representative Kim Kendall representing St. Johns County at the recent state legislative delegation meeting.
At the state legislative delegation meeting of the year, and also a first for Kendall as a state representative. The meetings happen once a year and give constituents, community leaders, and charitable organizations a chance to meet face-to-face with legislators with their requests for funds.
We had around 60 speakers, so it encompassed, we expected a lot of the requests from our county and our schools. Obviously, our school district is critical for St. Johns County. Most people move here there. Then our historical ask, our mayor of St. Augustine. And then, of course, the renourishment issues and the housing issues and the elder issues and bike safety. Obviously, also, I'm very supportive of our airport authority wanting to change their name back to the St. Augustine Airport. As a former air traffic controller, I understand the importance of keeping the name short, as well as our pride, and we are St. Augustine.
The state legislative delegation includes Representative Kim Kendall, Senator Tom Leak, Representative Sam Greco, and Representative Judson Sapp. We are running a several-part series on this meeting, so tomorrow we hear from State Representatives Sam Greco and Judson Sapp during their attendance at the delegation meeting that is open to the public. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
We are going to be spread out in and outside of the city limits from above the airport all the way down south towards 312.
The city of St. Augustine is inspecting its sanitary sewer system.
City engineer Isaac Kilt says they're inspecting manholes and conducting smoke testing.
Smoke testing is a method to identify inflow and infiltration, also known as I&I, into the sanitary sewer system. I&I is groundwater and stormwater runoff that makes its way into the sewer system through damaged infrastructure. What it does is actually checks the entire system to include the private side, and it actually helps out homeowners and business owners to identify possible defects in their own plumbing.
Kilt says this type of infrastructure maintenance is critical.
The smoke will permeate through the ground and make it visible at the ground surface that there is something wrong below. It'll make its way even through concrete cracks. We've seen them come through foundations. The smoke itself is harmless. If you fall victim to smoke in your residence or business in the next couple of months, you may have a problem in your plumbing that needs to be fixed. If this happens to you, please look outside to see if there is a white truck with flashing lights and let them know that you have smoke inside.
Kilt says crews will continue the maintenance through February 14th. If you have any questions, visit citystaug.com/smoke test. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
Good news for things happening at the beach. You may want to listen into this one.
City of St. Augustine Beach Mayor Dylan Rumrell delivered some good news to Liz Ryan.
This was the message he wanted me to share with you.
Happy Tuesday morning, Liz. The pier is back open. After the fireworks, they always do an assessment to make sure that it's safe. Then on Sunday, the pier reopened back up for fishing and walking and all the fun stuff. I don't know how much fishing you're going to do. The water's not quite there yet.
Yes, the pier is back open. Well, most of it.
The only thing that's still closed, Liz, is about 100 feet to the end. And I'm hoping and praying that within 6 months, the entire pier will be back open. So stay tuned for updates, maybe even in the next week or so.
And Dylan Rumrell happens to be the chairman of St. Johns County Cultural Events, which oversees management of the amphitheater and the Ponte Vedra Concert Hall, which is a nice segue into In Other News. Those venues will no longer be selling tickets through Ticketmaster. Now tickets to their shows will be available through AXS, but if you're holding on to tickets you bought through Ticketmaster, they'll still be honored for upcoming shows. Don't forget, Friday is Arbor Day. There'll be a ceremony downtown in the plaza Friday morning starting at 10 o'clock, and they'll be giving away free tree saplings until 2 o'clock or while supplies last. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.